Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into, I think, one of the most anticipated LEGO reveals for the year. It's an icon set. This is what a lot of people were looking forward to, and it's set number 10375. This is Toothless, has 784 pieces, retailing for $69.99 USD or $89.99 Canadian. This is going to be available beginning on July the 1st, and is a tie-in for the new live-action How to Train Your Dragon film. I am very disappointed in this set for two main reasons. Number one, that there's no HICCUP minifigure. I really don't get it. Not only is this a buildable character that is an 18 plus set, but it's also our first time obviously getting anything How to Train Your Dragon related. And I know myself and so many other people were hoping to get a HICCUP minifigure because everything exists to make him. All they would need to do is just print new prints. That is it. Lloyd's hair in dark brown exists. Even the prosthetic leg exists at this point. I thought maybe a little stand, a little plaque with How to Train Your Dragon or something, but no, nothing. And number two is just the whole design of Toothless. Yes, it is cute. The facial expressions and everything is pretty cute. However, I didn't want cute. I wanted an actual detailed model of Toothless. I thought that going into this, at least this was my expectation, and I know it was a lot of other people's too, that it was going to be a like one-to-one recreation of Toothless. Like, the proportions here are meant to make him look cutesy and like a little plush toy. If they did that for other sets, like, I'm thinking of just all the Disney characters that we have been getting recently, whether it's the smaller sets like Hey Hey, looks incredible, ripped straight out of the film, or last year with Simba, this year with the 101 Dalmatians, heck, even Stitch and Angel. While they're meant to look cute, they still look a lot more like the counterparts to the actual source material than Toothless does. Look at everything Star Wars does. Like, it's crazy all the buildable characters that they're doing, and they all have minifigures as well. Marvel's even been doing stuff. Even Harry Potter does stuff. And you know what the most successful stuff for Harry Potter is with the brick built characters is when it actually looks like the characters, not creator builds. And also 18 plus, look at what they've done for Bowser, Mario, and the Mario Kart set. It's because it looks like them, and they're impressive models because when you look at it, it's like, oh, how did they do the ears? How did they do the eyes? Because it's cool to see the designers come up with ways to interpret these different parts of your favorite character using existing Lego pieces. But here, it's just this cutesy little thing. I think there are some angles and shots for this that actually quite look like Toothless, which is when I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this is a little bit better than I thought. Like, this shot here, I think, is probably my favorite that I have access to in the press release. I think even the one with the fish in the mouth, I could even see that. I think that does look a little bit like him, but overall, it's still really cutesy and plushy. The design of this is very, very small with a very large head, and I do like the tongue design. The eyes, it's interesting use of like the color choices and everything here. I like that. I like some of the part usage as well for the curves and everything. It looks great. The wings, using the classic Batman wings there, is kind of funny. I think that works well. I like that the tail has already been damaged there, and that you've got that build in red. Looks great. You've also got a Night Fury Blast, which is pretty cool. And you've also got a couple of prints there. I think that piece on the nose for the scales is repeated throughout this. The eyes are a print. So anyways, everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Am I being too hard on this set? Is it just exciting to be getting a How to Train Your Dragon set? I don't really know. So be sure to subscribe. Turn the bell notification so you don't miss out on a review for this very soon. At the end of the day, I want this to do well so that we can get more stuff like this. More DreamWorks stuff, Shrek, everything down the line. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.